Hey everyone, the GameSir G7 Pro is a great controller and my current main for COD and Halo, but it's definitely not perfect. One of the biggest issues that I've had with this controller, and I know I'm not alone, is the D-pad. A lot of people in the YouTube comments, on Reddit, and on Discord have had similar complaints about it. My complaint about the D-pad isn't really performance, since I don't play fighting games or any other games that uses the D-pad regularly. My problem with it is the feel. In my opinion, it's really rattly and feels so cheap. It's really a pretty minor nitpick in the grand scheme of things, but I'm a controller nerd, and the G7 Pro feels so premium in so many ways that it seems so random that the D-pad would be so bad compared to the rest of it. Anyways, I recently came across a post on Reddit where someone had a similar issue with their Cyclone 2 D-pad and decided to 3D print some spacers that would make their D-pad more stable. This gave me an idea. I don't have a 3D printer though, so I decided to try with rubber O-rings instead. These are the rubber O-rings that I bought from Amazon. The brand doesn't matter, only the size matters. These are 6mm outer diameter, 4mm inner diameter, and 1mm width. By the way, anyone can do this mod. It doesn't require you to open up the controller, just remove the faceplate and the D-pad cap. Here's what my D-pad is like before the mod. Before I show you the mod, let me preface by saying that this won't make the D-pad amazing or anything. It will just make it less loose, less rattly, and a little more satisfying to press. Let me also warn that if you do decide to do the mod and you end up not liking it, you may have to actually take off the front shell of the controller in order to take off the O-rings, unless you can find something small enough to be able to pull them up and out. So all I'm doing is putting these O-rings on the outer part of the slots where the D-pad cap presses on. Put 2 O-rings on each slot and push it down to the bottom. Here's how the D-pad sounds after. Before, after. That's it. That's the whole mod. Can you hear and see the difference? I know that for me, the D-pad feels so much better and sounds so much better. If you have the same issues with the D-pad that I have, try this mod out and let me know if that made a difference for you and if you like it better. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time.